What?
Brian Titan Analytics banned.
What? We don't want that. It was all GMs, by the way. GM, good meat? No, good morning.
Good meat. Good meat.
Good meat.
We are getting silly, Santi.
I'm sorry. GM Falcor Bov, Brujo, Zena, Neo Armstrong. Good marketing, true. Tango Mike,
Marketing.
Metabolic, Agent Solace, Swift. What's up, Swift? Bullet says GM. Slate in Turkey. Earther, GM. Jindo, morning, my brother in Iris.
It's always GM in the metaverse.
It's always GM in the metaverse. That's true. Funcracker. GM, congrats, Afi, on the 4 years. Legendary.
Crazy. Absolutely legendary run. GM.
4 years, dude. Wow. Time
Not
flies.
4 days, bro.
Time flies. Time moves fast.
We are getting old, Santi.
We're getting old, Jose.
I can feel it in my penguin bones.
Yes. Yes. For real. For real. We're going to talk marketing today, huh? I think it's a topic that a lot of people are excited.
I don't think we ever spoke about marketing. Now this is the first in the Atlas Brew, I guess.
I think we did once.
Yeah, we did once, yeah.
We did once. Penguin bones are very sensitive. True.
That's the problem with getting old, Icy. Your bones get sensitive.
Mm-hmm. This might be the most important topic, Earther says.
No,
it is definitely an important topic.
Lore is the most important topic.
Unbiased.
Totally unbiased.
Completely unbiased. We'll let some more people join and we will start. Dominic Rain, are you ready to cook?
I'm always ready.
Was born ready. He's
born
a machine.
ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GM Honchi.
NDR.
After the brew, can we skip a week into the future? We can only skip to Monday. You don't want to miss Monday either.
Monday's a big day, yes, Arthur.
Mm-hmm. Dude, we're going to talk a little bit about Community Week now because we have some pretty exciting things that we cooked for you guys. Yep. Really exciting. I think you're going to love some of the things we have prepared for Community Week. It's going to be super engaging, and Darwin bytecoded something for you all that is amazing. We'll get into that.
You're not ready. Not ready.
Mm-hmm. Should we get started with that? Or before?
No,
we wanted to showcase one thing that Afia built. Oh no, Dom, I'll call you here to screen share. But AtlasBase.io, a new page, cooked by Ronald Funcracker and Afia, where you guys are able to see a bunch of things, like team members' messages, and also Star Atlas meetups as well, which is pretty awesome to see, actually. Stream is loading. Oh, he crashed.
It was good while it lasted.
He crashed again.
Too much power.
It happens. It happens. Too powerful, AtlasBase.io.
Yes. Too much alpha.
It's not the website. Come on, Funcracker. Did you just drain Dominic Spain? Discord and wallet?
Ah, Jesus.
But yeah, it's a really cool website. Funcracker posted it in the chat already in case anyone wants to check it out already. But
But I'm back.
you're back? Oh, there we go. Now it works. Now it works. So AtlasBase, you can track what the team is saying, which is actually pretty cool. A lot of nonsense coming from me and
Us?
Jose in particular. So you don't need to track that. But
This is kind of sad. I'm actually
yeah, but
going
no.
to polish
You can
myself.
toggle on the top, Chess Wagner, for example.
Jesus.
Oh, is Wagner bug? Okay, you can track Xcode now.
Xcode doesn't say shit like us. Yes, track Xcode.
Mm-hmm. So
High
you can track
quality posting. High quality posting from
yeah,
Xcode.
high quality posting, no bullshit like Jose and me.
exactly. Bro, mine was kind of cringy now looking at it like that. I'll try to polish myself. No way.
No,
this
Funkak, you should remove me and Jose actually
exactly.
completely.
We are no
On-
reference. Crack. What are you
Unless
doing,
we post in Foundation Room. But if you load
Exactly.
more messages, Dom Funkaker is saying that Swagner will appear.
Okay.
He says,
There we go. There he is. Got him.
there he is. Wait, one message?
There we go.
Okay, now you can get the alpha.
Now you can get the alpha.
Michael has a tag. How do I get a tag?
You gotta be CEO, bro.
Dude, come on. Ronald, hook me up, man.
Look at that. You can filter all the messages that Swagner is sending.
This is crazy.
Nah. Not needed, bro. Now we can take a look at the meetups thing. Go back to AtlasBase, bro.
Fire Dominic Santi, bro.
Fire. You can track, this is actually super cool. You can track meetups around the world and register for them from this
is super
page.
cool.
Who do you think you are, Ronald? This is freaking
Yes.
awesome.
This is super cool. So you can see there Star Atlas Meetup Valencia, August 6th, Star Atlas Meetup Utrecht, and Star Atlas Meetup at Comet Cologne, and then breakpoints.
Yeah. One important thing here is that do you see this beautiful art for the Star Atlas Spain meetup? That was vibe created by Santi. Congratulations, Santi.
Thank you. I was proud of that one.
It's a good one.
Thank you,
I
bro.
mean, I would hope it only tracks public messages, Neo.
Yeah.
You guys are in
It
my
would be-
DMs. That's crazy.
Nah,
would be
if you're
kinda
tracking my
scary.
DM, you're hacking.
IFA special ops are another level, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious. Can you imagine we just start seeing our DMs on here and we're just like, what is happening right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
that'll be bad. That'll be bad. So yeah, guys, Star Atlas Summer is not only in Discord; it's also happening in real life, and we have many different meetups that I just posted in the chat in case anyone wants to register. They are happening in Europe, but we have Spain, so Valencia on August 6th. We have Utrecht on August 15th, and then we have Cologne in Germany on August 24th. And the Germany one is actually happening during Gamescom, and it's going to be huge. Like they have merch, they have prizes, a lot is happening during that one. So if you can go, make sure to register for that one, for all of them, if you can go to all of them. Okay, now we can talk a bit about Community Week before getting on the main topic, which is also kind of related to marketing. But if you scroll up now a little bit above this category, you should technically see the Community Week category. I hope you see it. So if you scroll up a couple channels here, you should be able to see the Community Week category. If you don't, I'll post right now in the chat the channel. So you can go right now to get a role. So you're pinged every time you can earn tickets during Community Week. How is this all going to work and why is it exciting? Well, first of all, there are many different prizes. So during Community Week, you will be able to earn $15,000 in prizes in Star Atlas assets and an exclusive badge. So if you join all the events, you will earn a Community Week badge that is actually looking super cool.
Have we showed
And-
them the badge? Have we showed you guys the badge?
Yes, I think we did, but we can show it again.
Find that. Let me show you.
On the prize.
Do you guys see the Community Week category if you scroll up a little bit? I've been trying to fix that for a while. Well-Endowed doesn't see it. Funkaker had to add it manually. Oh man. That's awful, actually. Okay, you got a suggested channel. Okay. Well, the important part is that you mark as if you have to react to this message that I will post in the chat right now. So react to that get role message so you don't miss a single chance to earn tickets. So how things are going to work is there are two main types of prizes, right? One is the $15,000 prize pool that you can get, basically you can participate in by earning tickets throughout the week. How do you earn tickets? You may be wondering. How do you earn tickets? So you'll be able to earn tickets by joining events, by participating in daily activities, and we have also some extra surprises for you. So during Community Week, you will also be able to bet the tickets that you get. There will be live betting with your golden tickets. So for example, when we play team versus community in UE5, with your golden tickets, during that event, you will be able to bet for who wins. So for example, place Star Atlas team against Aphia. And you think the Star Atlas team is going to win, you place a bet on the Star Atlas team with your
We
Oh,
lost
did we
Santi.
lose him?
Yeah.
Rest in peace. First it was me, then it was him. Oh, you're back. You're back. I hear you.
Santi?
No way. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
we hear you. You back?
Where did you lose me?
You were muted as always, bro. You're betting Aphia versus us. That's
Oh
what
yeah, so you'll be able to bet on Aphia or the Star Atlas team, and if you win, you'll get more tickets. If you lose all the tickets, basically. So
Yeah. You can choose how much you bet as well. You don't need to bet everything.
hmm you'll also have a degen spin every day, where you can place all your golden tickets or how many community tickets you want to place, and there are different odds. Like Chris was testing yesterday, and he lost all the tickets. That's why he's posting the
Such a
scam in the
bad
chat.
better, bro.
Get wrecked.
Get right, Chris. But I think it's super exciting. It will definitely pay off to be active and to participate and get as many tickets as you want. And then on Saturday we'll have the drawing where you have the chance to earn the prizes. So
Yeah, this
I think
is
it's
the
going to be
first
fun.
time we're doing a carnival that is purely participation based. There is no, you can't trade it, you can't buy it. It's I know with the Golden Carnival that we would always get some people in chat saying it's a whale game, for example. You know, people saying stuff like that. This is as far as you can get away from that. This is purely based off of your own participation within Community Week, and that's it. If you choose to attend everything and You get rid of it because you tried to double it. That's your fault.
That's
But if you
right.
just save it, and you play it smart, and that's also you. That's all. It's everything's on you and your participation. So
Hmm. And also, one more thing is that another functionality that we built in is a 1v1 challenge, rock, paper, scissors. So you can challenge someone for 1,000 community tickets on a rock, paper, scissors game. Best of 3 wins all.
Yes,
So
guys.
there's some PvP as well.
So
that's
if
gonna
you
be
have
hilarious.
if you have people you have trouble with in this Discord, now is the time to take away everything from them.
Hmm.
Fight to your heart contents.
Yeah. Instead of you guys arguing in Foundation
Yeah,
room chat, you
exactly.
just say you commence the rock paper scissors request
Exactly.
right there, Brian. You have something to use.
Exactly, Brian.
Brian,
Now it's your
I
time,
want to
man.
see you. I want to see you with the rocks and papers out there, Brian.
I
Exactly.
want to see you throwing out some rock paper scissors.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be a week-long party, guys. Definitely get involved. We want to celebrate the community and events and activities happening every day, almost all the time. There's also going to be Gartic. There's also going to be Battle Royale in Discord, Count With Us challenges. So the more you're active, the more you participate, the more tickets you will be able to earn. So again, all based on participation, on placing the right bets on the right teams as well during the live events. So I don't know. I'm super excited for Community Week this year. It's going to be great.
Going to be super fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, the bot
Yeah.
is awesome. Genuinely freaking awesome. So cool.
Mhm.
I haven't even talked about this with the boys, but it'd be really cool to have some kind of version of that just after Community Week too. I mean that bot is
We'll
honestly
see.
really cool.
I mean, happy to keep it if community likes it. Of course. Yeah. So one last time, I'll post the get role. Go and react for the role, the community week role, so you don't miss any of the events, you don't miss any of the activities, and you can collect as many tickets as you want. Remember, $15,000 in prizes, plus the badge for attending all the events, just like last
Yeah.
year.
Send this link to your guild members. Everyone who is not here on Discord gets everyone to get the role because it's super important. We want to see the community week being a blast.
Yes. It's going to be fun. We also may have some tickets for guilds specifically, the ones that made it to the finals, so they can give to their members.
Yep.
Little alpha. So yeah, I think that covers almost everything for community week. Also, last thing you guys need to mark as interested for is the kickoff event. Don't miss the kickoff event. We will explain everything that happens. Michael Wagner will be there. So mark us interested right now in the link that I posted in the chat, so you don't miss it. Mark us interested right now. But that covers everything really community week related, I think. I'm really looking forward to seeing all those rock, paper, scissors challenges. And who
It's going
gets
to be
lucky
funny.
with the Degen spin. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, Johnny Awards voting is going live tomorrow. So should we reveal who made it to each of the categories?
Go for it, man.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it out loud. So for community member of the year, the finalists are Neo Armstrong, Jindo, Brujo, and NDR. Those are the 4 finalists for
Yeah,
community member of the year.
bunch of goats right there.
Great list, super active people. Again, this was based off nominations that people did. So, yeah.
It's a big one. Congratulations all for you.
Yeah, congratulations to the 4 finalists. Content Creator of the Year. Content Creator of the Year. We have Beyond the Horizon, Neil Armstrong, Siggy, and Rasputin. The 4 Content Creator of the Year contenders.
Legends.
Nice. Legends, yeah.
Legends. Mm-hmm. No Dom.
That
No,
was
team
me,
members
bro.
cannot.
True.
Team members cannot participate. It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Yeah. Most popular guild of the year. Only award that is 100% community voted. Most popular guild of the year. We had a tie in the nominations,
Bro,
so
that
more than
one
4
was
made it.
crazy. Was it crazy? That was
There
crazy.
was a tie in the 4th place between 3 guilds. So we have for most popular guild of the year, Aphia, Rome, Coexist, Vanguard, Chimera, and Agora. Those are the guilds going for most popular guild of the year. The tie, I believe, was between Agora, Chimera, and Coexist, if I am not wrong right now. I could be mistaken. So that one is fully community voted, guys. So when voting opens, rate it.
That image, bro, I just
Yeah.
sent to the Sanji's face on the
Bro.
can. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I'll cover best community tool of the year and we move on just so we can get on marketing stuff. So for best community tool of the year, we have Shadow Loyal Assistant, SLY Assistant. We have Atom. We have EVI and the Aphia data dashboards.
That's a really freaking hard one, dude. That's a really freaking hard one. My goodness.
Yes. Tough one. Tough one. I know that dashboards from Aphia, I think Flipside had some issues, but
The
helpful tool.
dashboard may be gone, but you can't
Oh,
minimize
15,
the
yes.
impact that it had.
Exactly.
Oh, is it gone? Is it not gone?
They're not gone. They're not gone.
Ronald?
Everybody uses the Aphia dashboards anyways, right?
Where's it
Everybody
at?
that plays it used it. So yeah, I won't cover everything. Tomorrow you guys get in and vote. Get in and vote tomorrow. So yeah. That covers it. We can move on to the main topic for today, which is marketing in Star Atlas and what is going on in the marketing dungeons of Star Atlas. I think it's a topic that everybody wants to know about. And I think, Dom, we can start with the news. Should we break the news?
Yeah.
Well
go
done,
for
the
it.
alpha, bro.
Yep. So Dominic Bain has moved out of the community team to marketing. That is the news on a role change inside Star Atlas. Big news. Big news.
Poor boy. He's grown so fast, bro.
He's growing. He's growing.
The wee young lad grown.
Is this congrats or sorry, Brian says. Definitely congrats.
No,
But you can
because,
also feel sorry for his workload as well.
No, it's a huge congratulations, guys. It's a huge congratulations. I'm very excited to be moving to the marketing side. I think it's the area that we need the most improvement. I'm just gonna speak candidly here. The area that we need the most improvement right now is marketing. We need to break the echo chamber, as we've been talking about a lot. So there's a lot that needs to be done. There's a lot that needs to happen. There's a lot I want to do. There's a lot that's already kind of happening in the background. People have been messaging me for the last few weeks asking kind of where I've been. It's because I'm in the dungeon eating my Doritos, doing my little tasks. But no, I on a serious note, this is the area that we need the most help right now. And I will say that there was a strategic decision made in Star Atlas's history to not spend any money on marketing, which I think personally, you guys can disagree with me if you want, I think personally was the right move. We focused on development instead. I think a lot of Web3 games spent a lot on marketing, and I don't think it was fruitful. But I think that we are getting to a point, and honestly, we're kind of already at a point that it's time to break that echo chamber. It's time to get out there. It's time to tell people about what we're building because it's genuinely impressive. It genuinely looks good, and it's time to get the frick out there. It's time to tell people what we're building. So, a lot of stuff happening. Thank you guys all for the congratulations. And if you were asking yourself, is it a congratulations or a sorry? It is a congratulations. It is sad to be moving away from the community team, I will say. But I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. I have so much love for everyone here, but I think we got to grow, everybody. It's time to grow.
Mm-hmm. Top of funnel is needed. We need to grow the community, and I'm sure Domi will add a ton of value on that front. So sad that we're losing you, but it's what the company needs.
It's the age of marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a couple questions. Yes. Somebody else was hired, but they're no longer here. So.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's no one that knows better what Star Atlas needs and what's specifically the Star Atlas key differentiators and how to communicate them to a wider audience than Dominic Bain. So full trust.
Yeah,
and the community has your back.
Manager. Yeah, I just don't worry, everybody. Do not worry. I know a lot. I've seen a ton of messages about marketing in the past, but don't worry. I'm putting my blood, sweat, tears, my soul into doing the best I can at getting the word out there. That I can promise you, for sure. My new title is marketing manager. Or should I make it super marketing manager?
Yes. And we can talk about the specifics as well, Dom, if you want.
We totally can. I mean, we already have like I said, there's a lot that I want to do. There's a lot that needs to get done. There's a lot of playing catch up. Like I said, I'm going to speak candidly here. There's a lot of playing catch up here because we've I don't want to say neglected because it was strategic and I think it was the right move, but because we haven't focused on marketing in the past, there's a lot that needs to get done. Just kind of like reading off the list, our YouTube kind of took a back seat. StarAtlas.com honestly is pretty useless. It's not a great top of funnel. Creator relationships, email marketing. There's so many different things that weren't happening, which is okay, like I said, because we were focusing on other things, but it's time to do those now. So we're setting up all of these different things. We're getting a lot of different things in place, and I can kind of read them all kind of one by one here. But I'll start with the first one, which is StarAtlas.com. We are revamping that homepage and making that a better spot for people to land on. So right now, I think the biggest problem in Star Atlas is we have a bunch of people who know about us, a bunch of people who hear about Star Atlas, go to staratlas.com, and then they just have no idea what the hell is happening. They don't know where to go next. Usually they'll get some kind of reaction at like, oh, this is a cool website. This is a cool scrolling experience. But then that's really it. You lose them right there. We lose a ton of people every single day who hear about us. That is a huge problem that we have. We lose a ton of people, and that's just because we have no top of funnel where these people can actually learn about Star Atlas and actually get into it. If you're not extremely passionate and extremely obsessive, like probably a lot of us were, we're losing a lot of people. So we do have people who come in and hear about us and we're like, hey guys, can someone tell me how to freaking get started? And then we'll have some community member answer their questions, and then they'll kind of be there. But that shouldn't be how it is. We need there to be a stronger top of funnel where people can actually learn about Star Atlas and then actually get into the game, and we're not losing all of these people. So that's the first thing, is we're revamping our website, specifically the homepage at first, because these things do happen slowly. But we are going to be doing the homepage. It's going to be a lot more practical. We're going to be getting their email. There's going to be some descriptions about kind of what we're building, and then a call to action to specific things that we want them to do. So, anyways, I'll stop there. I'll take a little pause because that's the first one. If anyone has any questions, Sharkbait says I have questions. So,
And Tom, just to another thing to add there, we discovered a bunch of things website related. Like we're capturing like 20 emails a day there, right?
yeah,
Already.
Even in the like the bear market where everyone didn't give a rat's ass about Web3 gaming, we were still capturing 20 emails a day, 25 emails a day. And that's another thing that we didn't have set up, which is the email marketing stuff. So a lot of stuff. Sorry, I see some questions. Is the marketing focusing more on Sage, HoloSim, or UE5? See, that's one of the complications about talking about Star Atlas and marketing it. It's of my opinion. Like I said, you guys can feel free to disagree with me, but my opinion is the big focuses for me, in my opinion, should be UE5 and HoloSim, and then Sage is more of like you kind of level up from HoloSim to Sage. Sage has historically been, you send someone to Sage and they're gone. They're gone usually. You have to be very committed to actually learn that, and you have to have assets. You have to do all that stuff. So Sage Labs has never historically been good at sending people to. What I will say though is when Fleet Command does come out, and I know there's a lot of opinions on Fleet Command and if it's going to do what we're saying it's going to do, and I personally believe that it is going to do a lot because I think it looks awesome, and I think it's going to be easier for people to actually get into it, and I think visuals help a lot. I think when Fleet Command comes out, I think that takes a little turn, but for now, I think the best things to send people to and market are HoloSim because it's so easy to play. There's a tutorial. It's the only product that we have that has a tutorial in it, and then UE5 because of how good it looks. So, hope I answered that question.
Mhm.
This is exactly why people Sharkbait. Let me read your question, brother. I'm not shy about hard hitting ones. So this is exactly why people leave. No one really stays because there's no real fun function. So how do we know this is gonna actually work this time? Isn't it the first time someone to be put in this position? Honestly, we've never really. I would say the last person was the first time that we actually really tried, and strategically it just wasn't working. So this is, I would say, this is a little different. I don't know exactly what you're upset or like not happy about, but I think this is a little different.
Mhm. Why is Dom so handsome?
Thanks, man. Thank you, James. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. You also bring in the player perspective, Dom, as well to the table. And from the ground up, let's say, approach as well.
Totally. Can you do a regular marketing brew like the economic forum? I'll be honest, I don't know how many people would join something like that. And I don't know how interesting it would be. Like the economic forum to me is so awesome because they can come with data and like tell a story about how the economy is working. I feel like mine would be so boring.
I think also, even with marketing, Dom being in marketing, we also like community team and marketing are still very much aligned. that doesn't change. So if people want to talk marketing, or it's been a while since we had a marketing conversation, we can make it another brew topic, right? And just do a marketing brew again whenever
Exactly.
we feel it's needed.
Yeah, we could totally. If anyone ever, if there's ever like a big demand to talk about marketing and kind of what's going on, then I would totally be down to keep these marketing brews going. But all right, I know we have 24 minutes left. There's a list I want to go through, but the next thing that I've already kind of started, I've gotten actually a couple messages and tags that they've gotten this is email marketing. So we have a freaking large list. I'm not going to say the exact number of emails that we have, but we've captured an extremely large amount of emails over the past 3.5, 4 years. So we have a lot of different emails that we have not been doing any email marketing towards. And also our main call to action on our new website is going to be people inputting their email. They get a key to go into the Epic Games Store and they get access. So we need to make sure that our email marketing funnel actually is operating and it looks good. It's doing its job. So that's another thing that we're putting a large focus on. So if you've gotten an email or you've input your email on StarAtlas.com, you should be seeing emails from us, which is great because we have a lot of emails. We have a lot of emails that we have in our list that we're going to be sending stuff to, and we're also going to be capturing a bunch of emails as well. So we're getting that set up. So website revamp, email. Those are two big ones, really, really big ones that we're doing right now.
Did anyone here receive the email already? I'm curious about that. I saw some people posted in the chat that some of you guys received. Lordo received it. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Well,
we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
If you did not receive it, and maybe it's because you're not subscribed, so you can go to StarAtlas.com and submit your email there if you want to get the updates on email. You got the Copa email?
Copa email? That was a freaking long time ago, dude. Years. Absolute freaking years. All right. Neil Armstrong said, in your opinion, what would be the best approach to attract more people to the project? Are you considering something more direct, like advertising, or something more organic, like content creation through partners? My opinion on this is, I mean, I was going to talk a little bit about this, but I think YouTube is a big untapped, I think it's a huge untapped platform for us. I think there's also the amount of people who know about Star Atlas is genuinely higher than you think. And that's because there is a huge space game audience that knows about us, that they just kind of sit from the sidelines or think we're scammed because we're Web3 and we use NFTs and stuff like that. So a big part of my strategy, it's just one part of it, but I want our YouTube channel to have a purpose, and I want us to be uploading regularly on our YouTube channel because I think it builds trust for that audience. And if we can build trust with that Star Citizen, just space game in general audience, they're more likely to actually play our game. And I think right now is a time that we want to go out there and get people to actually play our game because we're getting to a point where things are replayable, things are looking good. We have C4 coming for Sage. We have the first time that UE5 is going to be replayable in 1 week, so things are looking really good. And I think YouTube is going to be a big part of that. But also working with content creators. So we're working with content creators, and these are all on my list. But so I'm skipping around here. But working with content creators is another thing. You guys, if you guys are active on Twitter, you guys have probably already seen that there's been a couple content creators who have talked about being partnered with us for a bit. So I'll just say Jesus is one of them. Jesus Martinez is one of them. So we are working with creators now. So there's a lot of things that we weren't doing that we're doing now, and working with creators is one of them. Kind of building trust on YouTube is another one. Email marketing, making sure the top of funnel on StarAtlas.com is better. Sorry, I'm gonna know I'm kind of yapping here, so I hope I answered your question, brother. Any Web 2 creators? It's a really great question. I think Web 2 creators might be slightly early, but I think we are very close to that. I would totally be down to do that. Okay.
Lots of people typing.
Yeah, a lot of people typing here. The next thing is just the big campaign that we're doing, Star Atlas Summer. So this is a huge campaign. First time we've ever done a 3-part town hall series, which is which is really cool. I'm really looking forward to three different town halls, 3 different releases. I think you guys are going to be pretty surprised at something that's happening. We'll see. We'll see. I'll leave it there. But Star Atlas Summer is another one that I've been working on. So that's going really well. That's going really well. A lot of creators that want to work with us on that. So pretty cool. Tango Mike said, any crypto YouTubers? Yes. Yes. We are also talking with a bunch of crypto YouTubers. Just non-Web3 gaming YouTubers. I'll leave it there because I think if I go any farther, I'm spoiling things. But we are working with creators that I am sure you guys watch. For sure. I'm almost positive. Sorry, I want to get through this list, but like I said, YouTube is another one. YouTube is another one, building trust. And then creator relationships is another one. We've been very stingy with working with creators, like we've kind of said in the past. We never wanted to spend money on marketing or creators because we felt that putting that money towards development was money better spent. And I think that was accurate, but I think it's time to change. So we have a lot of different conversations happening with creators right now, which is really fun. And then the last one is game nights. So game nights is another one that we've recently started, and we did a game night with Tokenized 360, and that went really well. Santi, how many people joined that one?
In game, over 130 people.
Yeah, that's
literally
crazy.
joining the game.
Yeah, it was wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So game nights is another one. There's a lot of different things on a lot of different fronts, and it sounds like I'm just shotgun blasting things, but it's just because there's so much to do. There's so many different things that need to happen right now. So, I guess a little recap is website revamp. That's one that's happening right now. Email marketing is starting up. Star Atlas Summer, we have big campaigns happening. YouTube channel, starting that back up and building kind of trust with the Space Gamer, the Star Citizen gamers, and all the traditional gamers in general. Just so they don't think of crypto and NFTs as just scams immediately. After that, we just created relationships. A lot of, oh my goodness, I think I've had like 50 calls with creators in the last, I don't even know, month or so. So it's been crazy. And then game nights, getting people to actually play the game. And that's just a list right now. There's a lot of smaller other things and different things that are happening, but I would say those are things that are happening right now. So a lot of stuff happening. Like I said at the beginning of this, I promise you guys, putting everything into getting the word out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I just want to emphasize here as well on if you have ever worked at a startup, you understand how hard it is to do everything at once. You really have to be mentally prepared to work almost 24/7, and also to have a lot of context switching almost all the time, where you have to be focusing on strategizing, making sure that execution is going right, executing yourself as well. So I just wanted to say that it's not an easy job, but I don't think there's anyone more qualified than our friend Dominic Bain to get it done. And we from the committee team will continue to support as well. We're one army. And the committee as well. We want you guys to be part of all the plans and supporting all the initiatives that we have. So it's a good challenge.
Yes. Now is the time to get the word out there. Is Shroud going to be playing UE5? I would freaking love that. I would freaking love that.
Yes.
That would be
And
freaking awesome.
Dom, just to add on something, on the game nights, I am actually in conversations right now with the council to create a PIP that works kind of like the one for the meetups, Iris Bounty, I think it is called. to unlock budget for for guilds and external people to host a game night. And basically, we want to have a budget. We need to define how much that is dedicated, but we'll have a budget that people can apply for, and external groups can monetize their game nights from the Stratus DAO. So, for example, if a group gets more than 100 people in the game, they unlock $500 in Atlas or something like that. So, yes, I borrowed that idea from you. I think you created the Aries Bounty one. So, yes, definitely a ton of inspiration from that one, good sir. But yeah, we want to have a budget for game nights coming from the DAO. So that will also support from the community. Brian, if you had a similar initiative, we can work together on that one if you want. I mean, happy to work with all the community on this to unlock a budget that can help grow and reward people that play Star Atlas. So yes, those need to be public, yeah. And the good part about the game nights is that we can literally track performance from the in-game database, basically. So we can check how many people actually played the game that day and benchmark that against the rewards that they unlock by hosting them. So I think it can unlock a ton of value because it's literally a direct way of getting people straight up playing the game. Like, literally, it's money that you have a direct conversion rate and a cost per user and acquisition from a DAO budget. So I think if we align team and community and DAO to do something like that, we can unlock a growth potential avenue there. So excited. Yeah, tournament is insanely complicated. Yeah, true.
Tournaments are fun. Tournaments are really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think tournaments are more of a addition more than anything. I don't think you should spend anything crazy on the tournament, but I would love to do officially ran Star Atlas tournaments. I think that would also be really, really cool.
Yes. Yes. So working with the DAO right now on something like that.
Breakpoint tournament was huge. And what's crazy about the Breakpoint tournament was that was when the game wasn't even fully polished or anything like that. It was honestly there was a couple of game breaking bugs. There would be there was a bug actually at Breakpoint where somebody became invulnerable, and it was crazy. It was crazy. We had to do some things around that, but the game right now, oh my gosh, it actually feels really good. It feels really good. I think you guys are going to enjoy it when it comes out in a week.
True. That as well.
Spectator mode. Spectator mode is a big thing too. The spectator mode is absolutely huge. I wish I could just show you guys everything right now, but I can't. I can't.
1 week. Literally 1 week.
Can
Can we talk about the banner of this event that I just posted in the chat? The banner that Archetype created there. How cool does it look for that town hall?
It's super cool.
I like that.
Archetype killed it. Archetype's been doing a great job. Archetype's in the literal opposite time zone right now, so he's sleeping like a baby. But I mean, he's been a no-brainer addition to the team. He's been killing it. He's been absolutely killing it.
Yeah. So mark us interested in the event that I just posted in the chat. You don't want to miss that town hall. It's going to be fantastic. What else? Any questions?
I guess my question for you guys in the audience, what do you guys want to see from marketing? I'd love to hear you guys' opinion.
That's a good one.
Would love to hear kind of where you guys are at, where your guys' heads at.
Trailers,
secret partnership, website. Yeah, well, I got you on that one. More of your videos. I still want to do the videos, by the way. That's part of the YouTube strategy. So I still want to do those.
Trailer in Las
the
Vegas.
initial tournaments. Okay, UE5, Chile, Las Vegas Sphere. The day we're on the Las Vegas Sphere, holy moly!
A sexy
That's
calendar with team photos, bro.
what with Santi in like a swimsuit or
Nah.
something. uh, uh. Anyone remember Ash 2-Min Star Atlas news? It was good. Oh my gosh, you're taking me back to 2021. Fire!
Dude. Yes.
Oh brother, a huge tournament
Funkcracker
with
says,
multiple players from Web2 communities and crypto projects. Claim battles page on Star Atlas page. Best record wins a prize. Leaderboard awards.
Funkcracker said collaboration with the community. Use us, our knowledge, ideas, time, and effort. Brainstorm with us. Yes. Definitely.
I agree with that fully.
We want to work more with guilds directly as well. We want to help you guys grow and vice versa. So one of the prizes that Copa had for everyone that submitted a ballot presentation is a direct communication line with us. So like a channel between Star Atlas team and your guild, so the guild leaders. So everybody that submitted a ballot presentation unlock that and will be invited to the Star Atlas Community Kitchen server to have a direct line with Star Atlas. And in there, I'm talking to all the guild leaders here and people in guilds. Don't be shy to come to us with your initiatives or ideas and brainstorm together with us on how we can support you. Because that's something that we really want to do. And we can find ways of supporting you guys, running initiatives together, and just helping you grow, because that's beneficial for everyone, basically. So don't be shy, reach out. And most of the greatest ideas and things that worked out the best in Star Atlas came from conversations in the trenches, basically. So again, don't be shy to reach out to us anytime with anything you're working on.
Yeah, guilds are the most important part of the Star Atlas ecosystem, in my opinion. I think it's no brainer. Way more to do with you guys, Ronald. Promise you that. Neil Armstrong said, in my view, the best primary marketing objective is to bring more people into the game, and the secondary objective is to keep them there. Therefore, what I most hope for is a collaboration with content creators focused on Star Atlas, so their marketing brings in players, and these regionalized players are responsible for keeping the game's flame burning within. I think the cool thing about a Web3 game and the ability to actually earn something when playing a game is it is the biggest cheat code to retention. So there's not really much you have to do. I'm not saying you shouldn't do anything, but I will say that we have the best retention mechanism out of any game, point blank, period. So it's really just about building that funnel and then going out and getting people into that funnel to actually join Star Atlas. So that I don't think retention has ever really been a problem. I think it's really just getting people into a funnel, learning about Star Atlas, and getting people to feel the same moment that we all had, that you guys all had, feeling like this is awesome, this is so cool. I want to be here. I want to build something. I want to play this. I want to actually put a lot of effort into this. How do we get people to feel that feeling, that kind of I get it moment? That's the goal. More lore comics may help with that. We should have something for you very soon.
Steady.
Very soon. I'm keeping it steady, boss. Very soon.
Steady. Mr. Beast episode.
That's a
Done.
low hanging fruit, right, Don?
Get us Mr. Beast
What?
done.
Yeah,
Yes,
come on,
Mr.
Don.
B. All right, yeah. Let me just go handle that real quick.
Send him a message, bro. DM him.
He bought posters back in the day. Who
Yeah,
remembers that?
Yeah, he bought a lot.
Who remembers that?
How
Dude,
much funding would we need for pro CS team versus community teams UE5 match and after party? I mean, if you're going after a professional esports team, you're gonna have to work with the organization that they're under, and that is not gonna be cheap. That's for sure.
Bro, Sensi just dropped the alpha, bro.
Do you remember that?
Dude, I remember that, dude. Ah!
Mr. Beast bought Rebirth posters back in the day.
Low tier CS teams are cheap. That's probably true. Low tier ones though. The only way to attract players to Star Atlas is through an increase. Okay, well, I wouldn't say all that. I don't think that's the only way you attract players.
The only way to attract players is through an increase in the price of Atlas. No, no way. Dude,
I would say
the only
like
way to attract
a
players
token
is
going
to
up.
have a great game.
Yeah, you definitely need to have a great game that people want to play. I don't think it's just the token go up that gets people actually into a game, because there's a bunch of games, actually majority 99.999% of games don't have that. So, and there are successful games there. I'm not saying it's not a bonus, a plus, having Atlas be up. I have to choose my words carefully here. Having Atlas be up is a good thing because players earn more, and tokens usually are a great a marketing tool. So I don't think you're totally wrong, but I don't think it's the only thing. Did I miss any other questions? I have like 3 minutes here. Streaming awards in some way, that's another one that would be freaking awesome. There's a lot of things that I want to do after we get these things set up, like email marketing, website done, all these different things. There's so much I want to do, and that's definitely one of them. More rewards for streamers, making an actual good star path. That would be a good one.
For real. An actual working star path. We need that.
Star path V4.
The return of the Ares.
Bro, do you think I would be a good Twitch streamer? I do actually, Ryan. I do. He Wagner doing a boxing. Yeah, Michael Wagner versus the Illuvium founder in a boxing ring. That's another one there. We got to do that one. Dude. You know, I'll say, did anyone see their Illuvium Summer? Who saw that?
No,
Illuvian Summer, bro.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
3 days after we launch our Star Atlas Summer.
That's
Even more, I
hilarious.
think it was a week after. This is crazy.
All right. All right. Well, I feel like, well, first of all, thank you guys for the congratulations on my new role. I've said it already a couple times, but gonna be doing my best for you guys. Promise. Appreciate all the congratulations. Thanks again for being here, asking questions.
Mm-hmm. And get the role for Community Week right now. I'll post it once more. Go get that role for next week, so you don't miss a single chance to earn community tickets. Don't miss it. Go get that role. Just posted it in the chat. React, you get the role, you get the pings, you get the tickets, you get the prizes,
You get the glory.
you get the glory. So yeah. Anything else, Dominic Bain, before we leave here?
I think we're good. Make sure you guys are joining Community Week. It's actually gonna be really, really fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. The bot that I'm not even gonna say we. I'm not even gonna put my name in that. The bot that Arthur created with Santi and Jose, like absolutely amazing. I think it's gonna be so freaking fun. I think it's gonna be so freaking fun.
It's going to be hilarious.
going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah,
Looking
don't
forward
gamble your
to
tickets away. But
looking
also,
forward
if
to
you do
seeing
it, you
some
win.
rock, paper,
Congratulations.
scissors. Yeah, if you
Take it to
if
the
you do
house,
the
yeah.
Legion spin, if you do
I
the Legion
will
spin and you
be
win,
gambling.
yes, it's going to be
This
great.
is the
All
way.
right,
This is the way.
W's in the chat for Dominic Bain, guys. W's in the chat before we leave.
Legend.
W's in the chat, and we leave here. Thanks everyone for joining the Atlas Brew number 168. We'll see you tomorrow in the Builder Hour if you're joining. If not, on Friday to play UE5, and then Community
It
Week.
starts. The summer starts.
Yes. The summer starts.
Same time.
See you there,
logo.
guys.
Bye bye, everyone. See ya.
Bye bye.